How did you prepare for the role, both physically and emotionally?
Okay, thank you for having us. Feels great to be here in Delhi, and definitely need all your wishes and love. We have an amazing cast, an amazing team. Shiva sir, he's been a great director and given a lot of blockbusters. He's a visual director. He's given a lot of wonderful theatrical moments. And for the longest time, we wanted to work together. He has done a film with my younger brother 10 years back. And we've been talking about scripts. He had 3-4 ideas. But this was completely out of the box. And there's no reference, I would say. I can very proudly say there's no reference, at least in the recent past, in our Indian films. There's no film which is somewhere close to this visually and story-wise. And that's why it's an ambitious film for all of us. We have never seen something like this staged before. So again, his conviction, him being an editor from the age of 13, 14, and then becoming a cinematographer and then a director, he had this confidence. And the day he narrated, I had to stand up and hug him. And then I had sweaty hands saying, like, how are we going to put this together? It's taken us more than 150 plus days of shoot, and all industry people coming together to make his dream come true. I would say, like, we had some 1,500 junior artists from Kerala and crew from Telangana and Andhra, and of course my brother Bobby sir here and Disha, and the entire cast and crew. It's an amazing team which is from all the industries put together. To be this character, I would say this is more driven on a screenplay than a character behaving in a certain way. Definitely, it's all an emotional, fictional film, which goes back a few hundred years in history. What if something like this happens, and how will this character emote? So it's multiple layers. Definitely, a lot of literature came in help, how characters have behaved, what we have read. He's an amazing person with literature. Director Shiva sir is also very well versed with all Tamil literature. So a lot of references will be thrown. This happened and this is how one person reacted or behaved. And he also tells a story visually. So he's always staging a scene with maximum impact visually, how we can do it. And also the scenes are, the dialogues at least, to my knowledge, to any actor, is not given a day before. It's just given on the day of the shoot, and we need to be prepared. And he likes it that way. He's done movies with Rajni sir, Ajit sir, and a lot of other actors, and he believes characters should be a little more spontaneous. So definitely with this brief and with co-actors, we stage a scene, and we prepare to an extent, but he likes to keep it very candid.
Also, the locations in the film, they play a very key role. So, how did the location choice impact the overall look of the film?
The film actually is based on what happens in 5 islands and few hundred years back. And it had that kind of a topography. We do have most of the locations in India. We just went for one sequence in Thailand, but most of the locations were shot here in India. It was in Kodaikanal, it was in Rajahmundry, it was sometimes in sets. All over our country we have shot for this film. And I think it was very, very convincing. Definitely the green mat shots, it's not what we shot. The green mat shots have completely changed. The visuals are amazing. The CG team here, they want this film to be their showreel film. So they have put in a lot of amazing work. The nature also kind of helped us. For a sequence when we were in Kodaikanal on a peak, on a mountain top, we had the mist, and it was like a blessing, God's blessing, I would say. The nature also played a part. The same sequence, we had to match it in Thailand. The same mist came, and in that 2 hours it was completely covered, and we had amazing continuity also. So a lot of factors have helped us. It can be rain, it can be the clouds, the lights were matched. In fact, the cinematographer didn't use lights for the entire film. So the nature definitely played a huge part filming.
எண்ணம் போல் வண்ணங்கள் ஆடைகளுடன் let the celebrations begin.